Just waiting on ball tracking. Here we go. Original decision is not out. Pitching in line, impacts in line. Wickets umpires ball. Kumar will get back on screen and you can stay with your original decision of not out. You're on screen.
So much to think about there for Kumar Zameen.
अभी जैज की हर पैकेज सब्सक्राइब करके अपने 5 लोगों के साथ पैकेज शेयर करें और तमाशा ऐप पे देखिए क्रिकेट माइको पे बनेगा तो उधर कौन जाएगा पूरा पाकिस्तान माइको लगाएगा माइको पर सब देखें डाउनलोड माइको
Nature's touch green और जोश पाक ससमी
उसके लिए जबरदस्त करो
the power in these shots. So, yeah, excellent. Back for a third. That's going to be critical. The running between wickets to get it away from the field underneath. But the first shot he played up there.
I think what's great is that he's not trying to actually waiting for the ball. He's not pulling the trigger early. He's kind of waiting for the ball to be delivered out of his hand and then responding, reacting and playing the ball.
So far they're doing a great job, especially on this slow pitch. It's better to wait than actually to charge.
24-22 as a partnership is ideal in this phase. You're just looking for sixes. That's about it. If you get more, you're going well. In answer to the question you asked before, what's a good score? I think you've got to aim around 160. And if you aim there, you might end up having played better than that all the way further. All the action being enjoyed by those in the stands. It's an occasion. Humongous one.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more about this and the approach to launches. I think if you aim for 160, 170, you probably end up with a 185, 190. But if you aim for a 180, 190, that means it's forcing you to actually take the attack to the bowlers on a wicket that is not conducive to run scoring that easily.
And currently they're going at 9s, but the partnership going at 6s.
Inside and wide. You need to take this. There's a good position in there right now. 7 runs for the bowler, 2 balls to go. Good total.
Watching Pakistan playing for the last 8 weeks. Dare I say, Tariq under a little bit of pressure compared to how he's bowled in the previous game?
Everyone is under pressure. He's held up our game. So that's quite normal, you know.
Good effort. Good to see him fit again. It's such a wonderful field, a really good bowler, good all-rounder, good addition back into the side.
Very good cricketer. In Pakistan, second track in world cricket. Shahzad Khan.
He's also bowling a lot better than he was bowling over the last 6 months now.
Oh, yes. Waiting on the ball and gets it a long way backward. Another couple, 10 off. It's 118 for 2.
Nolan's Premaline Low Frost Refrigerator range, with its dual frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
नहीं दिखेगा तब भी दिखेगा तो नासिक
भी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिलेंगे शुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें। एक ग्रुप में जाके भी चाय और क्रिकेट जिंदगी की
मोहन सुप्रीम हर छोटा बड़ा नहीं हर महफूज होता है।
Easy game, or it's just another game. It's so much more than just another game, isn't it?
Really well played into. Twos and more twos. There'll be a whole lot of them. Pakistan will be the first team in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup to use 6 spinners in an innings. Good. This is just indicative of what the conditions are. Unskulpfake continues to take wickets. Shatley, so good for the USA. Harmit down there as well with 7. Zarabani was so good here for Zimbabwe. Lungingiti going well too.
Generally, people were thinking, including us as well before this game, we played two games here, and it's a spin-friendly wicket. You see the stats, fast bowlers have took more wickets here than the spinners. 21 by fast bowlers and 20 by spinners. And the average, fast bowlers average is much better, just 8 under 19. That shows if you're a good fast bowler, if you vary your placements, you can actually trouble the batter, especially in the mid overs.
Yeah, vary your pace nicely. Again, I think it's also about not fighting the elements. I think your ratio has to invert, go the other way, where you're kind of using maybe like a Nathan Ellis from Australia, who will bowl more slower balls than he will do his normal pace deliveries. Spin, and it's Saddam. Noble is so good.
This is the thing about pressure, isn't it? I think it's just another game. The stakes are so high. Even something as basic as this can escape you. And the ball turns inwards when you're feeling a deep square leg and continues to turn. If you're on attack, you can time that feeling as well.
He's our best fielder. Shadab Khan, remember to best of us too under pressure. 6 runs from the over, 2 balls to go now. And now Nawaz is bowling his third.
India looking to try and attack it, and Ishan Kishan has done that, and has therefore put pressure on all of the Pakistanis. So what they're trying to do here is try and come back, and you just got to go around looking at their faces to see if they're calm or feel like they're well under the pump. Need to try and stay calm, dealing with your emotions on a big occasion. So important.
Looking at your batting and see if what they're trying to do is just keep it simple, really. This phase, it feels like they're just trying to get that consolidation phase. It feels like they're just trying to get 7 to 9 runs and over. They get that 8 runs and over, then they're staying in lieu of getting that 180.
He bowls 7 off that one. Time for a drink. This is for you then. Have a look.
How good is that? Gautam Gambhir 75 in that game, and him and Rohit Sharma, took us to 157.
I'll go back to Ellie on field. Ellie, you stand for your original decision of not out. You're on screen. Second on.
Drama can only happen in an India-Pakistan game. All of us in splits there. Incredible cricket.
Slip will stay in, mid on, we'll go back to long on. Oh, we'll just carry the game on. And what must happen here for Pakistan is they need to attack. Here's a couple of deliveries. Look at the loop and the turn in the ball. Looking to go big first up. Pandya, and he's gone. And that's the future ball. So well bowled by Saim Ayub. Pakistan with their spinners can look to try and get the ball up and down and can get it to turn off the surface as India try to finish off with a flurry. Oh. 2 and 2 wickets in that one. It's 127 for 4.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें। वुड एंड 2 लाख ग्रोसरी आइटम्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
All had to work hard. All stopped, spun. He was simply brilliant.
Was introduced into the attack. Could have actually come up earlier, maybe 7th, 8th over. Nobody's seen him, nobody played him before this, so that would have made a big difference.
India would be hoping to get past 160 and reach closer to 170. They've got plenty of spinners in their side as well. Could be playing the game today, along with Akshar and Chakravarti. So, be very useful on the surface. Split away shots. These are big runs.
India was tied for this very well played shot. In the air, he uses his wrist to hit it. Obviously, but not trying to loft it with 6.
which he loves hitting. It's a big field. Beautifully, right in the middle of the two fielders. I was just loving it. What an atmosphere.
So 9 runs coming up that last over. After 16, it's 136 for 4.
Yeah, his 2 overs are going to be very important for Pakistan. He's a hard man to hit. He pauses in his action and he's got all sorts of tricks. Goes slowly at times, takes the ball away from the right hander. He goes wider also. He's thinking hard. He's aiming to get Surya Kumar Yadav's wicket if he can.
That's why you can see hardly any batsman has looked to charge him. They've opted to play the waiting game just because of that pause. Watching the batsman closely, if you do give him the charge, he can alter his line. That's how late he delivers it. Obviously has very strong fingers. Because he's so far back in the crease, he can play across the spin as well, against the spin. Safe.
He's gone for 18 in his 2.3, but he has definitely better batter, pick up the wickets, brought it to the attack. A little late for my liking, but he's doing the job for his team.
Hoping he breaks this partnership.
I don't think these singles going to hurt Pakistan. They're happy if they can move. They need to try the boundaries, which they've done so far. Only one boundary after 13 deliveries, which was in the previous over. Things have gone really quiet out there.
Shows it's not that easy a surface to land. There's no tube, and this will continue to behave in the same fashion.
Surya Kumar Yadav moved towards the ball, towards the offside. It would have been a wide. But look at the way he actually seems to go out. You think that he's going to be called a no ball because he might be crossing the back line.
Nicely bowled, full length delivery. It's a tidy over, just 4 runs of it. After 17, 140 for 4.
नहीं दिखेगा, कुछ नहीं दिखेगा, तो वहां से
the first time I started to get the ground. It was expected, but that's too much. Force the start, get the pads, look it away, punch it away. Waits for it, waits for it, then picks the spot. A risk-free shot. You head it with a straighter bat and you pick the gap on lead. That's a smart batter. He's decided to stay in the crease, not lunging forward and play from the back foot. Ah! Nice away for one.
Very disciplined innings once again. We saw similar knock in the game against the United States. The wickets were falling around him. He played the waiting game and then was explosion in the last couple of overs. He'll be hoping, in his mind, he'll be thinking 170. Yeah, you've got 16 balls left, so you would imagine 30 runs, 180. The boss.
Reasons why he got away with that. Long boundaries, so not easy to hit. This is. Plan seems very clear from Surya Kumar Yadav and his team that Dubey is going to look to attack. He's one who's going to look for boundary in these last two deliveries.
Batted brilliantly against the United States. They gave us 77 to 6 at one stage. Before this game, took his time and back into the innings. Really cut loose. Cheap one out of that innings of 49. Similar here.
Yeah, Eagles going to play. This was hit hard, this hit high, this hit handsome. This was a beauty that Ian made us on the back foot. And it's being dropped. Rosie then dropped it. And that is some shot.
$14 off the over. Expensive. 150.
He's gone really slowly that last delivery. Only 49 miles an hour. Just a perfect length. Lucky that he didn't roll onto the stumps.
Dubey is a wicket taker. He's taken wicket in 23 consecutive T20 games. Getting themselves into a good position now. 10 balls there.
Went down the pitch very, very nicely. This was the one that was going to come into him. So he read it well. If you look at the ball that turns away from the wind.
he's camping on the back foot, hoping a little shorter than that. Get underneath it. Will either not given him pace to play around with, otherwise he would have been sweeping, reverse sweep the rank shot.
The boundary net over. So, such a hard bowler to tackle.
That's the way. Straight to the foot. This is very good bowling.
He had the time to adjust himself at the back and how nicely he passed that. Beautifully taken. A very important wicket at this stage for Usman Tariq. We have the skipper gone to 32.
SPF 30 धूप से 97% तक बचाए विटामिन सी बनाए अंदर से ब्राइट ये है नॉन स्टिक with no oil ये glow and lovely bright beauty
It's 159. This is now the highest total in India versus Pakistan matches in the ICC World Cup. This was Pratchett. The big man, Shivam Dubey, went over 6 feet 4 inches tall. Good start to the over. 163, pushing towards 170, 175.
As the wicket of Surya Kumar Yadav, a little bit more flight, more slower from Usman Tariq, and then nicely grabbed up by Sami Yunus. Played a wonderful game so far. Picked up 3 wickets for 25 in his ball.
I think he has a good role to play for the batsman. Seeing the way Kishan batted, he might be the man Pakistan will look to get them off to a high. Usman Tariq has stood out as well. You've got to say I'm a really good deal from the same side. Look at the good he's given at the kind of ball is slow one because he won't go above 35 14 22. You have to reach for it. And because he was able to slice it one will curve away as well, there'll be no chance of him with the deep point. He needs to feel the city. Format comes up again. Starts with this kind of delivery. Yes, we can set this time. Indian responsibility for that is. It's amazing talent. Picked up off the length, quick hands, scooped it over that square again. 6. He's got fire to the swing of the dropping of your sinners. He's not happy. He's given him out for and Shivam Dubey is not happy. He's just holding that hamstring of his as well. He can't believe it. There was no second run in it. No second run in it at all. I mean, he can't come back from this 3 meters outside the offing trees. The other man's supposed to come 20 meters from there. Yes, I think Rico Singh was just trying to sort of adjust there on the single net, but there wasn't. There's an extra run there. Nicely gathered by the wicketkeeper Usman. Good frames off. She's on the way out. Run out. 175 to 6. Yes. Just kidding. Swings. Should be taken in the game. Pretty straightforward. Children's Day. And a good night. Simon Liu, video catches. Comes on to that one. And India restricted to 175 for 7. Last ball of the inning. Looking to go over the top. Was that catch? He had to run 15 meters and then a diver at the end and nicely taken. Clean catch. Simon Liu, a wonderful evening with the ball and out in the field. Has picked up a couple of catches. Tilak Verma made 25, but had to work hard. Even Surya Kumar, by his own standards, had to be watchful, 32 from 29, and breezy innings towards the end from Shivam Dubey. So for Pakistan, plenty of spins. Saeem Ayub was the pick of the bowlers. 3 for 25, the surprise package. Salman Agha opened the bowling. And Usman Tariq, I thought, did an excellent job as well. 4 overs, 1 for 24. So let's now go to Tommy.
Yeah, Osman Tariq alongside, just sorting out his fingers there after a session of bowling. Tell me how you feel it went for you personally today.
Obviously, like the Indian-Pakistan game is having a huge, momentum and stuff, and the vibes are really good. So, like, I was having a great experience playing this Pakistan versus India. It was like a kind of a dream. Like when you just try to represent your country, so you always dream about like facing this country like India, such a competitive team it is.
Okay. With regard to how to go about your work on there, knowing that it's a slow pitch, what you feel you had to do, and whether you feel it went all right in the way you went with it.
Actually, the pitch was quite slow. And already went from the CPL, gradual experience of CPL pitches and stuff. And the West Bengal was trying to, take some wickets, but Petro was like quite having some day on plan, which was much better. I just couldn't able to take some more few wickets, but the thing is that at least like I just kept the momentum of their bat low, and I think like we're on the safe side now.
Okay, you think you guys can chase this down?
Of course, there's no doubt. Like the batters of our team, they're having like a great momentum throughout like last series, and they have that the intent they have shown in every game shows that our mind is clear, and we hope that we can chase it down within the.
Pakistan, they come out to bat. They need 176 runs to win. They've got their full 20 overs.
India and Pakistan take to the field here in the
Let's go on the distance.
the beginning with Siam and Farhan. Very interesting contest because both on the day can be your matchmates. The full house, the tremendous setup. Marking is one.
We will always undermine that innings from how brilliant that innings was from Ishan Kishan. It was a special knock. When you look at the rest of the batting order and how they played, it tells you a story about what a big knock that was. And if Pakistan have to do anything this chase that puts them in the driver's seat, they will need an Ishan Kishan type of innings. India, on the other hand, will look to be really disciplined as they have been in the top six of the power play. They've done very well is that they bowl a traditional test match length that is on that good length area really well in the first 6 overs.
1-7 minus the average score so far this game during the World Cup. We see something that's in and around that mark. 176, first 6 overs. In fact, I'll go as far as to say the first 4 overs are going to be so important here. Where do they take these matches? Do they even need to do that? Is it one of those venues, as we pointed out earlier, that it can be about twos as well?
Hardik Pandya running in. It's a nice beginning. Hard link. I'm sure India will target at hard link. We've seen the ball fly and move sideways as well. Bowling under lights, if you're a pacer, it can help you.
Yeah, there will be a little bit of swing for the fast bowlers here. One of the things that works against Pakistan in this phase is that they play a whole bunch of dot balls in the power play, almost 53%. But they also have one of the highest percentages of boundary scoring in the power play, which is about 30%. But India, on the other hand, give away the least amount of boundaries in the power play, which is about 15%. That's a game on here.
I think they must get off to a safe start more than an electric start. I think wickets in hand is going to work for Pakistan. That's how they usually place their batting innings. In a T20, they do it the conventional way. But Farhan and Saim are your modern day hitters as well. So it's a nice mix.
The most important thing is that there's freedom at the top. That's key. There's no question that it's not about playing pointless shots and over-exaggerating aggression, but it's certainly having an attacking mindset. That's absolutely key.
Shot goes straight to the fielder. There's a slip in place. India looking to attack. First game in the tournament, South Afghan was very impressive. 70 odd, plays the fence. 4s and 6s in the strike force. He gets the big 50s. That's not just a 50, got a 73 or just 41 balls. So when having it good, it'll get you big runs.
Yeah, he does it quite a few unorthodox areas actually with his technique. He likes to get the boundaries, so he wouldn't like too many dot balls.
Well, that's gone up in the air. That's the first one. Well, all for Pakistan. It's an easy catch. Pakistan on the first. They have it for 24 India. Easy to like it. He's predicted as a ball. He went for the shot. The shot ball produces a wicket for it. Did he score anyone? Knowing how they found it, he would want to contribute with the ball. Watching the ball well. Just the wrong line. You as soon as they hit it, that he was gone to the line. Rinku Singh, as a cucumber, easy as you like it. Goes to Andy says. Shahid Farhan goes for 0. In Pakistan, is 0 for 1.
SPF 30 रूप से 97% तक हो जाए, विटामिन सी सिरप बनाए अंदर से ब्राइट। ये है नॉन स्टिक।
with no excess. New Glow and Lovely Bright UV Duo Sunscreen.
Of just under 15 wickets, Robert, and an average of 14. He's right in the hunt here.
A lot of runs in the row, see. Yeah, he's actually done pretty well for himself today with his bowling and his fielding. Seems like the rubber green is going his way as we speak.
Yeah, absolutely. 69 metres of glory off the best bowler in the world without any question already in this tournament. Hardik Pandya in form, and now Jasprit Bumrah. A bit of punishment.
Tremendous strike. That is Uber and Henry. Tremendous delivery. Very good.
First decisions, yeah. Hey, delivery. I'm looking at a split screen.
Looks like it's at the pair. Keep rolling. Just got Ultra just to confirm that, but it looks like it's pair. Actually, just so I can see on the right, the pair move. You actually go to ball tracking available. You don't need Ultridge. You can see the pair moving on the right. It's pretty pair. Just waiting on ball tracking. Visual decisions out. Pitching in line. Impacts in line.
Look soon. Go on, get back on screen. Just gotta give original decision about.
SPF 30 धूप से 97% तक बचाए विटामिन सी से बनाए अंदर से ब्राइट ये है नॉन स्टिक with no excess you glow and lovely bright UV duo sunscreen इसीलिए लाइफ बॉय
बड़े बाबू को दिए लाइफ बॉय की बड़ी हिफाजत
बाइट लो मस्त खुशियाँ खुशबू असल खूबसूरती की
मोहल सिटी घर छोटा बड़ा नहीं घर महफूज
एक एक फूट में जाती
Beauty of the sing. They are wishing let's go for money. Rinku Singh, he is as fast as lightning. Just gets to every ball in the outfield. The little pocket rocket. Rinku Singh. And he can keep on dollar. He will give his all on the outfield.
Played it away late. That's typical Babarazan shot. He'll defend like that and run the ball through the slipboard for a run.
Yeah, it was missing. The off stump and leg stump.
And the bat.
That's a nice shot. Played the angle through the one and the other will catch a ball and so will you bring competition. There's a big boundary, spread the wicket here. Real answer.
And to get all of it, the in-swinger Jasprit Bumrah, inside half of the bat. Yeah, ball being so hard. It's a boundary. 14 for 2 now.
Such a great shot.
Doing so much good work in this over, especially after the wicket. The last thing that game here was a soft dismissal. Where is he trying to go? It's a very good shot. The ball before to stay upright on the ball, punching it through the line. On this occasion, the third to go the area round. On a wicket that's just holding. Bora in the fight. He is all over this World Cup. In fact, he's been all over every World Cup. There goes the boards, 13 for 3.
SPF 30 धूप से 97% तक बचाए. Why do